Hello guys, today we are going to do Edexcel Pure Mathematics Year 1 exercise first D, negative and fractional indices. In this exercise we are learn about indices when you have fractional powers. It's like a raised to 1 raised to power m. It means this is square root of a. I will show you with examples and then we are going to do one exercise. If a raised to n over m means a square root and a raised to power n. If a has an inverse power, it means you need to change into 1 over a raised to power m. And the last one is really important. You need to remember always, if a raised to power 0, then answer is always is equals to 1. A raised to power 0 means if you have any number whose power is 0, then answer is always is equals to 1. Now we are going to do exercise first D. Simplify. Here I again show you some examples with the formulas. First, a raised to 1 over m is equals to means square root of a. For example, if 3 raised to power 1 over 2, it means square root of 3. If 6 raised to power 1 over 3, it means root 3 here it is. If a raised to power n over m, it means which is the power in fraction. This is 1 over m, so root m and n is the power. Or we can say that root m and raised to power n. For example, 9 raised to power 3 over 2. 3 over 2, here 3 is a power and another power is 1 over 2. So we can write down root 9 and raised to power 3. Another example, a raised to power minus 1, because this is minus power, so we can change into 1 over a raised to power n. When a raised to power m is converted into positive sign, why? Because we change into 1 over a raised to power m. Example, 25 raised to power minus 3 by 2 means, because this is a negative power, negative always change into 1 over 25 raised to power positive power 3 by 2. So here 3 by 2, it is root 25 raised to power 3. So we can break it into factors. 5 square raised to power 3 and square root cancel. 1 over 5 raised to power 3. Answer is this. Another, a raised to power 0 is equals to 1 means any term whose power is 0 will be always 1. For example, 9 raised to power 0 is always is equals to 1. 100 raised to power 0 is equals to 1, and any number raised to power 0 is equals to 1, etc. Now we are going to do exercise first D. First, simplify. Here what we have seen, x raised to power 3 divided by x raised to power minus 2. So we can write down like this, x raised to power 3 over x square. Why this is x square? Because we want to change negative power into x cube divided by x raised to minus 2. Or now we can say that this is x cube divided by x raised to minus 2, because this is the negative sign. And we have also done in previous chapter, if base are same and it is divided with each other, then we do minus the powers. So we can do x raised to power 3 minus into minus 2. So x raised to power 3 minus minus plus 2. So answer is x raised to power 5. Now next question. Next question we are going to do k. So what we have learnt here, whatever the power, it will be changed into the root. So we have square root of x raised to power 3 times cube root of x raised to power 4. So how can we change it? X raised to power 3 by 2. Why we do 3 by 2? Because this is the square root. Square root change into 1 over 2 times x cube root of 3 means x raised to power 4 over 3. Got it? So as we have learnt, if base are same and there is the sign of multiply, we should add the powers. X raised to power 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3. Now we solve it and we get x raised to power 17 by 6, which is the answer. I hope you understand. Next question. Evaluate x raised to power 25. So we can do like this: 5 times 5 raised to power 2 and 5 square raised to power 1 by 2. So 5 raised to power 2 times 1 by 2, because here powers are multiply with each other. So we can cancel it. We get the answer 5. Now next question, simplify. This is the third question, simplify. And then we do exam problem 4th and 5th. So how we do this? We can do x raised 64 raised to power 1 by 2, x raised to 10 raised to power 1 by 2. How can we break it? X square raised to power 1 by 2, because 8 times 8 is 64. X raised to power 10 times 1 by 2. So this is 5 and 2 is to cancel. Answer is 8 x raised to power 5. I repeat it again. First we break into factors. So we can do 8 times 8 is 64 and 8 square raised to power 1 by 2, x raised to power 10 times 1 by 2. So this is cancelled with each other and this is also, we get 8 x raised to power 5. Next question, exam problem. Find the value of 81 raised to power 1 by 4. This is the question number 4th. Find the value of, I will show you on a book. 1 second. Find the value of 81 raised to power 1 by 4. How we do it? First we make the factors of 81. Why? Because we have power 1 by 4. If we have here 81 raised to power 1 by 2, what we will do? Then 9 times 9 raised to power 1 by 2, then 9 square raised to power 1 by 2, 2 cancel and we get the answer 9. Here he gives us 81 raised to power 1 by 4. So how can we do that? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 81 raised to power 1 by 4 and we break 81 into factors. How many 3's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 raised to power 4 raised to power 1 by 4. And now we solve these powers. So answer is 3. Next question. X raised to power x into this b part. So x into 2 raised to power 4, x raised to power minus 4 by 3, we can write down like this. So 2 raised to power 4 here base are same, so power should be added. Here power is 1 because he doesn't give us any power, so we can take it as a 1. So x raised to 1 minus 4 by 3. Now we can solve this. 2 raised to power 4, x raised to power 3 minus 1 by minus 4 divided by 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, x raised to power minus 1 over 3. This is the answer, or you can write down 16 divided by x cube root 3. I will repeat it again. X into this. So what we do, that we take x raised to power 1 because we can take it x raised to power 1, and now 2 raised to power 4 and multiply with this as well. So x raised to power minus 4 over 3. So 2 raised to power 4 and bases are same. We can add the power, plus minus minus 1 minus 4 by 3. Now we can solve these fractions and we get the answer minus 1 by 3. So you can write down like this. Because this is a fractional indices, so we can write down the answer cube root of x. Next question, exam problem. Given that y is equals to 1 over 8 x raised to power 3, express each of the following in the form kx raised to power n, where k and n are constant, and y raised to power 1 over 3. Here he gives us the value of y is 1 over 8 x raised to power 3. So how can we write down? Here he gives us y. We need to solve this one. So we can write down solution y raised to power 1 over 3. So what he gives us the value of y, this one. So 1 over 8 x raised to power 3 raised to power 1 over 3. I hope you understand this step, guys. So 1 over 8 raised to power 1 over 3 and x raised to power 3 raised to power 1 over 3. So how can we solve it? 1 over 2 cube, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So we can write down 2 raised to power 3, and this is the 1 over 3 he has given, and we multiply these powers, 1 over 3. So 3 cancel, so 1 over 2 and 3 cancel, we get the answer. I hope you understand this topic, guys. I try to explain everything. Please subscribe my channel and comment if you want. Thank you.